Hi, this is Renee with Ideal Protein, and we're going to be talking today about part 2 in the series on maintaining your weight. So my next tip is starting your day with breakfast. We've learned all these great things with Ideal Protein. We've set up new habits. Don't go back to your old habits. My old habit was a skim latte in the morning, and I thought that that was food to fuel me clear through till noon. Well, we all know now that protein takes 3 hours to metabolize it, and it metabolizes very slowly, which in the end, allows us to feel satiated and not hungry, not looking for something. So start your day with protein. One of the key things that people that maintain their weight do is they use a meal replacement for one meal of the day. Typically for me, I use that as my morning meal. It's quick, it's fast, it's filled with protein. I start my day right, and it's one of those things that I have never gotten out of the habit of. So I hope you'll keep all of your good habits that you have learned in the next thing on my list is keep a schedule. So during Ideal Protein, you've been given a very specific schedule of eating approximately every 3.5 hours. Protein metabolizes slowly, and so your body is being fueled over approximately 3.5 hour period of time, and then of course you eat your next small protein filled meal. So keeping that schedule is very important. Don't go back to your old habits of leaving 6 hours, 7 hours gaps in between your meals. Allow your body to be fueled on a continuing basis. The next item is watch your carbs. So looking at that carb intake, logging your food diary like we talked about in the last video are key elements to maintaining your weight. I feel that if Ideal Protein really worked well for you, chances are you're very carb sensitive or insulin resistant, you have metabolic syndrome. Those are all good things to look up, read about. Your blood sugar levels may spike easily, causing fat storage. So staying away from those refined carbs and limiting your carbs to approximately 25% of your daily intake of calories. I like to have one meal a week where that's my carb meal. Typically it's on Sunday, and I like to have a bowl of pasta. I keep it very simple: olive oil, garlic, a little red pepper flakes, maybe some fresh basil or spinach and greens in my pasta. So that's my carb meal. And that's really the carb meal that I have for the week. The rest of the carbs that I'm getting are from my green leafy vegetables. Every once in a while I'll have some brown rice, but when I look at having some brown rice, it's really about a half of a cup. So understanding the amount of carbs that are in the things that you're eating. So the last item we're going to talk about today is having a plan. So just like when you were on phase 1, having a plan is essential. When you get up in the morning, what's your plan for the day? What are you, making a plan to feed yourself, just like an appointment, knowing that, geez, today I am going out for dinner. Where are you going? Take a look at the menu. Already know what you're going to eat so that you don't arrive at dinner, you've had this long day, you've been stressed, the kids drove you crazy, whatever happened during the day, and you just want to sit down, have 3 glasses of wine, some mashed potatoes, a big steak, and a piece of chocolate cake. So to avoid that scenario, have a plan, set it out. Already having logged your food diary tells you what you have left for the day. So do you have some carbs left? What fats do you have left? We typically always have some protein left. So making that choice ahead of time. If you're going to an event, eat something before your event. So you're not going in hungry, you're scarfing up the buffet table, you're eating everything in sight. Really know what your plan is. Have a plan for the weekend. So that you're going to a kid's birthday party, mom's dinner for her birthday is Saturday night, you're going to a bridal shower on Sunday. What's the plan for each of those events? And logging that in. So on a day where I know that I've got a bunch of things going, I'm going to start my day with a protein shake. I'm going to make sure I have a protein bar in my purse. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to have at each event. If I'm going to someplace where it's a potluck, I'm going to bring something that I made that I know is going to be within what I need to be doing. So it's not slathered in barbecue sauce. It's a salad that's not, overdone with blue cheese dressing. And keeping things real for yourself on a continuing basis. So if you have any questions, leave them below. I will be making part 3 soon and continuing our series of tips on how to maintain your weight in phase 4 real life. Have a great day.